This is like a cricket pitch.
It's long. That is long.
Do you kind of feel like you're in a restaurant or a cafe on one of the big long communal tables?
Yes, I do.
Love the concept, but this is a family home.
That joinery is beautiful.
Isn't it really beautiful?
Probably my favourite this series.
It's not even real timber. These shelves have been bugging me since I walked in. I think do away with this completely. I like the fact that there's this negative space around this range hood section. Get rid of that yucky shelf. Get rid of that yucky shelf. I am going to pick on the handles though. The handles are just awful.
You've got a phobia with handles, that's your problem.
I don't have a phobia with handle. If you're going to use handles to the nth degree, pick something that's beautiful and pick something that's going to complement the joinery.
Should we check the butlers?
Yeah. I like this. It does feel a little bit disconnected though with these black shelves. There's no black accents anywhere except for their actual appliances.
It's a bit of a nothing for me in here. It's finished well, quality's there. And you know what, quality-wise, I'm looking around, it's pretty good. All in all, it's a really good kitchen, minimal, not over the top. We're getting out, we like the place.
Shall we take this coffee machine?
How's the workmanship in this?
How's the curve in all the right places? It's beautiful. I love that they've got natural stone on here and they've really kept it quite simple and only put it on the island bench and made that the hero. I love the Rita glass, but I do question the fact that every shelf is glass and that's high.
What's that matter?
Well, I'm done.
We got a kitchen at home with the same size shelves.
It's not functional. They could have actually brought this down and probably put it in line with the top of the window.
I'm only 6 foot, that's perfect height. Any lower, I'll be hitting my head.
This feels like a completely different kitchen.
Well, it's a butler's pantry.
Yeah, but it feels like we're in a different house now.
This actually feels like I'm in an apartment penthouse.
Yes, but it's massively disconnected to the feel and aesthetic they've got going on out there. I mean, the workmanship in here is pretty substantial.
Well, this feels like a big family kitchen.
Yep.
Everyone's going to be around this, you know, beautiful island bench. This is probably the best room they've ever done for me. Now there's some craftsmanship going on all here.
Holy moly, this is out of this world. That's walnut. That is just the most beautiful thing.
Is 2020 the year of the curve or something? Because this bench has got an awesome curve, like that's really good for entertaining.
Well, it's definitely been a big trend over the last couple of years, for sure. They could have done a much better job on the selection of their joinery handles, I need to say that. And I'm not really vibing with these lights. I do like how they've offset this cabinetry though, the 3 overhead cupboards there, 2 here, and then this double pantry. I actually really love that.
Well, at least this is a proper butler's pantry.
I mean, what is this? Oh, we're done for.
That's 3 mil off different heights. That's probably their floorboards, their flooring that they've done.
Half of a Scotch finger.
How cool's the curved wall?
It makes you want to touch it, doesn't it?
And then they obviously followed it on the island bench.
And it works so well too. And I'm glad that they just did there and just kept the other end square.
I'm just looking at all this bench space behind you. That looks so clean and neat.
And did you notice that the overhead cupboards are actually in line with the top of the window?
It still feels low for me.
Is that how you cook?
Well, yeah, that is how I cook.
I really, really like the feeling in this kitchen.
This just looked really neat and clean, this kitchen, the bench tops.
Yeah, it does feel really easy. I think it'll be quite popular in this neighbourhood.
This is quite a generous space.
So let's just have a chat about this though. So they've styled this with not food storage in mind.
Baskets.
Lots of baskets and small pieces of accessories, wine rack. Where is the pantry?
This house is really coming along very nicely now. And this is really added to the value.
Yeah, I really like this kitchen. It presents really well.
Good job.
Good job for them, yeah. There's a lot to take in here.
Well, they're stuck to their bold colours.
They have, and I will just applaud them for that. They're really good at the 50s influences. One thing that I really do like about the design of this kitchen is the fact that they've kept this island bench completely clean. This is the entertaining hub. I'm just feeling quite uneasy about the different mix of cabinets across the top. I do like though how they've brought these cabinets down to kind of meet the height of that window.
So
that
then
you
lifted
don't
it
see,
when you cook, which is probably a really smart idea.
I think they've definitely made the most of these appliances. Look at that.
So this here is their main feature because you've got the wine fridge. I think there's $5,000 worth of wine in there.
And the pantry.
Why are these hidden?
Oh, because
these
there's
beautiful appliances.
all these windows out here. That has massively worked against them.
This is what's going to help sell Gaggenau appliances, but they're all hidden.
I guess you've got to
unfortunately.
make the call between the fridges or the ovens, right? On what's on display. I'm really confused.
I think for the best kitchen for me this week, it's going to have to be house 2.
Do you know what? I'm actually,
me.
yep, I am totally with you.
I'm giving my chump straight to house 3.
And I am going to back you right up there.
Quality was terrible. Finishing.
It was terrible.
So we're in agreement that house 3 is the chump and house 2 is the champ.
House 3. Can't.